What's up, everybody? Happy Monday to each and every single one of you. And in case you're new to the channel, my name is Floyd Chavez, and you are back in the F.C Sneaker Factory with me. I'm back in California, ready to deliver you another great episode on this beautiful Monday. Can you believe it? It's already at the end of January. We're at the last week of January, to be exact, of 2026. This month has flew by. But what does that mean? Well, that means February is just around the corner, so I might as well get started on my favorite Valentine's sneakers, or Valentine's colored sneakers, in the F.C Sneaker Factory currently. And this one right here, it absolutely screams Valentine's, but it also screams a university because it's actually named after a university. So I said, you know what? This is a perfect shoe to wear, and it's perfect too in regards to the price because Dunks are dead now, so they're all more affordable. And thank God I didn't pay the astronomical prices that this shoe was once going for. I actually hit this one for retail, and I want to say I hit this one for retail back in 2023 or 2025. I don't even remember. I just know it was one of the most recent, not too recent, but one of my recent Nike pickups when it comes to the dunk line, standard dunk line. Okay, so this was actually Sneaker Profile 404, and this episode aired back in June 6th of 2025. So that leads me to believe I actually did pick this up in 2025. So there you go. But let's go and get started. We'll go ahead and take a look at the box. Nothing really going on extraordinary when it comes to the box, but you know what? Still gotta want to show it to you, so at least you know what to look out if you do get this shoe on a third party market. Okay, standard Nike box, nothing crazy, just that orange and white traditional shoe box. But that's where you want to really take a look at, is that Nike Dunk Low SP white university red in that beautiful size 10.5, because that is my size right here. Just your standard box, white translucent tissue paper. Nothing, like I said, nothing out of the ordinary with this box. I did pick this up once again on the Nike.com app, or sneakers app. I got like an exclusive access to this one, so I was really happy about that. This was like obviously years later from when the dunk craze so good pickup on my end. This was only a retail price of $110. I don't know now if they went up, if anything, but when I picked this up, once again, $110. Okay, we are looking at, as far as one of my go-to shoes, if I'm out and I feel like rocking a Valentine's colorway shoes, this is the one that I probably will do it for, because it's simple. There's really nothing crazy going on. The value of this is really cheap, so it's I might as well get aware of this one, since we are coming towards the beautiful month of February, or if I did decide to wear this, like going running errands on Valentine's Day. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. But we're looking at the Nike Dunk St. John right here. So just to take you back, the history of the Dunk, the St. John actually released back in 1985. It was a Nike Dunk High. Okay, but then in 2020 they delivered us with the Low, which was the one that was going for a crazy amount of money, and they did another retro of it in 2023, and then they did another retro of it in 2025, and I believe this is the 2025 version, which was only $110. Okay, nothing crazy when it comes to the shoe. I love the vibrant red though. It does give you that beautiful St. John red, but can definitely get away with wearing this for Valentine's Day, or for the beautiful month of February, whatever you want to do. But this would be one of my go-to shoes for the month of February. Okay, all white leather, nothing crazy, nothing extraordinary about the leather. It's just your white and red smooth leather throughout the entire shoe. Quality of this, it's not too bad. I mean, I felt worse, to be honest with you, but the quality of the leather is not too bad right here. But you do see that beautiful St. John red traveling through the mudguard, through the shoelaces, and then downward towards the rear part of the shoe. The swoosh is in that beautiful smooth red leather, that St. John red leather. Up top, this is a nice white leather when it comes to the ankle collar. White midsole, white stitching, red outsole. Right there, Nike, I love that though. Nike is sewn in, which is great, and that's in a white stitching. Red surrounding that white Nike sewn in, and then below that you got the nice white leather, And then below that, you got that nice red smooth leather. So this is all smooth leather. There's no tumbleness going on. It's just your straight smooth leather. White stitching, white midsole, red outsole. Medial side, identical lateral side. Nothing really has changed. It's basically the same thing as what you're seeing on the lateral is what you're seeing on the medial. White midsole, white stitching, red outsole. Of course, all smooth leather, right? White leather ankle collar, red coming from the rear, going upwards to the shoelaces and then downward towards the mudguard. Red smooth swoosh, white right here when it comes to that panel, and it looks pretty damn beautiful when it comes to the St. John. I love it. Nice front. I just love how you could just see the white and the red. It looks gorgeous. I really like that, especially with the nice red outsole. I have not wore this one. I will definitely need to get this one out because it's been a while since I wore a dunk, to be honest with you. Yeah, I definitely need to get this one out there, but it's all dead stock, so you got just all red when it comes to the outsole. Now let's take a look at my favorite part, the aerial view. Aerial view of a shoe is absolutely beautiful. I just love how that you just staring down at your foot, and this is what you're going to be seeing. White smooth leather on the toe box with the perforations, the red St. John red shoelaces, and then this is a nylon white tongue, white tag, Nike, and a swoosh that is in red, all red ankle collar, and of course you see that you got the nice red insole with the Nike and the swoosh in white. Right there, just a quick little point out, this is your standard dunk, so you just got your thin tongue when it comes to your standard dunks, nothing crazy. But there you go. This is one of my go-to shoes when it comes to Valentine's this year. Like I mentioned, if I'm going to step out, go, run some errands, I feel like this would be perfect to wear for the beautiful month of February, but also too, if I'm going to go run an errand on Valentine's Day, something I might want to do it in just to bring out that Valentine's spirit. I would not take this out on a date. Please. If you're going to take your girlfriend or you like boys, if you're going to take your boyfriend out, do not wear this, okay? Please don't wear tennis shoes when you're going out on a date. Wear some nice boots, some loafers, just, dress up your outfit. Definitely make your outfit look that much gorgeous. But if you're just gonna go step out, run some errands, hey, that's a perfect shoe to do it in. And then also too, it's an affordable shoe, which is even more better. All right, thank you so much for tuning on this beautiful Monday. I hope each and every single one of you, that includes the fellas out there, and of course the beautiful ladies, hopefully you have an amazing week as we're getting ready for the beautiful weekend, because you know what, the weekends cannot come soon enough, especially if you have a job that works Monday through Friday. All right, so there you go. If you're not a friend of the program, what are you doing? Please be a friend of the program. Please support my channel. Hit that thumbs up, drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think about this shoe. You think it works for the month of February? I mean, it's red and white. What there doesn't work for the beautiful month of February? But drop a comment down below. Let me know what shoes you would go to when it comes to the month of February as we're leading towards the Valentines. I guess you could call it a holiday, right? All right, so that's all I have to say. Thank you for tuning in. I will catch you again on Friday with another one that I'll bring to your attention. So I'll catch you until then. But just like how the beautiful ladies say, Floyd, you are too damn, you guessed it,